Amsterdam is home to 180 nationalities from all over the world.
And one of the best ways to explore diversity is through food.
Jessica has written a book featuring restaurateurs from all over the world who have restaurants in Amsterdam. I love to eat, I love to explore new cuisines. This is the perfect opportunity. This is Flavours of Life.
Gary Feingold is one of the 62 people featured in my book.
My name is Gary Feingold. I'm the owner of Gary's Deli and Cafe Belcampo, and also the founder of the Henny Foundation, which is the most important professional open studio in possibly in Europe, definitely in the Netherlands.
What I really love about his story is that he is a ballet dancer who has a passion for baking.
Well, actually it started when I was living in Israel, and Israel's a long way away from Los Angeles, where I come from. So on a dancer's salary to travel back and see my family and friends, it was basically impossible. So I was looking for other ways of income, and at the same time I was looking for the kind of baked goods I used to like to eat and bake in California when I lived there. You know, carrot cake, muffins, those kind of things, and they didn't exist in Israel. So after the 10th time that I'd complained at the local health food store that it didn't have, you know, the right kind of baked goods, he says, well, if you bake them for me, I'll sell them for you. And that's how it started. So I just started baking, and I delivered to a few stores in Tel Aviv, and then I also sold them to my fellow dancers. So I supplemented my dancers' income by baking. And when I moved to Amsterdam after I stopped dancing, I basically started doing that right away, not even before I stopped while I was still dancing. I started baking again and started distributing to dancers, but also even the music theater was one of my clients then, and other places. This is my favorite city in the world.
Yeah, why?
Oh, well, it's got the intimacy of a small town and the cultural offerings of a metropolis. Belcampo is actually a Dutch writer who lived in the neighborhood. The speciality here, I'd have to say, it's the space itself. You know, because you know, the cuisine is relatively basic. You know, with some nice sandwiches. You know, like with I don't know, pastrami and pickles and a special mustard, or you know, or salmon with horseradish, cream cheese, those kind of things. So there's a number of interesting things on the menu, but it's actually it's more kind of a mix of place where kids come and people can study, and there's cultural activities, and you know, you can have a really good coffee. The coffee is also a nice selling point, and my own baked goods. Most of them are my own, either my own recipes or I bake them myself.
Gary's a baker by trade, and the baked goods here look amazing.
Well, probably the carrot cake or the cheesecake, or the butterscotch brownie, which is my mother's recipe and I make all the time here. The banana cheesecake is also good. The banana cheesecake muffin or the raspberry white chocolate muffin are also good.
I'm a big fan of cheesecake, and this cheesecake, I've got to tell you, is delicious. One of my favorite things about this cafe is all the cultural activities that they have. They organize all sorts of stuff, including jazz on Sundays, which I just love.
Amsterdam Language Cafe, where people speak all kinds of different languages. There's a little dance presentation of the salsa people. This is my first dance, or first in a series of dance concerts here. Jazz on Sunday, that's every 2 Sundays a month.
So right now we're at Gary's Deli. It's on the Kinkerstraat in the Oud-West neighborhood in Amsterdam.
How long has this place been open?
I think since 1998, so it's been a while.
But the speciality here then is the bagels.
It's basically the bagels. This is the place to get the authentic bagel. Yeah, certainly. And you'll taste it. If you have the basic salmon and cream cheese with a bit of ground pepper on top.
Gary's Deli is known for their bagels. This is the salmon and cream cheese, which is one of the traditional flavors that you must have. That's delicious. That's so good.
Learn more about Flavours of Life on my website.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe and check out more of our videos in this series. See you next time. Bye!
Bye!